Aw. No camp office. So we have food, plenty. What do I want to leave with here? Yeah, sure, I'll rip that down. See what can be done here. A lot of water. That's enough for walking, I think. All the way to Coastal Highway again. We have that much, but we have more. I will get it. Taking that with me, as well as that. That stuff can stay. I guess, actually. I'm gonna grab one. Okay, the fresh deer head I'm leaving behind. That's dangerous. If I grab one of these, take it with. A couple of these. And one more of these. There we go. Now we can start making some of the cool animal clothing when we get back to the main shop area. Ish. Yeah, okay, we got everything I need. 5 arrows from here to there. I don't think I'll burn through 5 arrows. I could be wrong. Okay, now I have 6 arrows. Let's go. I was thinking about doing some 1,000. Yes. Was thinking about doing some tour this way. Because we killed this wolf, I believe. How's it going, loons? I'm just, we're leaving back to Coastal Highway with my broth. I'm hoping that this is a blizzard ending, not a blizzard beginning. You know? Still got 3 downward arrows. Still bloody freezing. There we go. I think it's ending. Yeah. This is one of my favorite places to be wolf free anyway. There were times that I just wanted to go fishing. The amount of times I just wanted to go fishing and I'd get into a giant fight on the lake.
My fingers feel numb.
I've got to kill three wolves and a bear just to go fishing. And it seems like the next day I've got to kill 3 more wolves. Good way to get your wolf coat, but speaking of wolf coat, we could end up with a Couple of wolves up here.
It's too cold.
I've been killed by this guy a few times. Mostly because he's a little janky with his spawn in. I actually watched him appear right in front of me. He was scared, I was scared. Then he killed me. Oh, fun for the whole family. How you been doing, man? You get that bottleneck there. Now you go around using the river and taking forever. Or you could jet through here. Yeah. I got to play Phasmophobia with some people. The girl from work plays Phasmophobia, and they were happy to have a fourth person. Actually, yeah, this is the one that I'm like. If we play Phasmophobia, you, me, and Tamat, have to see if Needy Tortellini is her name. Needy Tortellini. Anyway, we'll see if the Tortellini lady is available. Because yeah, she's one of those. You know, like Tamat knew, like, you know, if it's a djinn, it won't touch the power, or always touches the power, or this will only do that, and this one moves like this, right? And so Tamat would know all these different. Yeah, they already have that in their heads. They have played some serious Phasmophobia. And yeah, I played. Geez, I think I played with them for a good solid 3 hours. Great time, great time. We got some ghosts, you know. Got some money for getting the ghosts. I accidentally survived a hunt. Yeah, we still got stuff wrong too. Oh, I saw that. We have a wolf right in front of us. I'm hoping he turns around and goes back this way and doesn't come through these trees at me. I have been playing a little bit today just to make sure I don't die on stream. Because I'm going to be the first guy to admit here, I am rusty. Where are you? Did I not see a wolf? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Okay. Okay. Got him. Hopefully there was only the one. Sounds like there's only the one. 4 kilograms of meat, eh? Let's just, I'm going to sleep here. Let's do the nap run. Sleep for an hour. Walk for a bit, sleep for an hour. You know the drill. Here I am drinking water. We're getting lighter. Picking up those sticks. Oh, no. That's what we're looking for, is leave trailer. Oh, man, I'm trying to edit the Fall Guys episode because I don't really want to just put up like an hour and a half, 2 hours of Fall Guys with like, you know, 5 minutes in between maps of us talking to each other and stuff. But yeah, it's a couple of guys from work. It's funny, Loons. Our generation, there's like a set group of people that play video games. But the millennials and Generation Z all play video games? Like, it's weird if they don't? Whereas, like, it wasn't always like that. Yeah, we're not going to eat wolf meat tonight. We'll just keep walking. Yeah, we fueled up on the way out. Janet, how are you doing?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
We're going to run, nap, run. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Could be potential dinner there. Got a little bit of fuel.
I've never felt so cold.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, I mean, you're not okay, but you're gonna make it. Okay. Sleep for an hour, warm up. Yeah, like my friends don't, most of my actual friends don't play video games with me or anything like that, like, of my age anyway. And the ones that do play video games like, oh, what is going on here? That is a blizzard. You know what? Let's not lose a bunch of condition in clothing and health, just so we can walk around when it sounds like that. We've got enough cattails on us to make it through the night. And calories. So I got a feeling, yeah, it's not going to get cold enough to make me freeze. Or is it? Should I start a fire? I'm going to leave this here, that's for sure. Should I start a fire? We are already too skilled at archery to be reading a book. So let's burn that book by lighting it on fire. Let's use that 10%er. There we go. Yeah, my one friend just plays Candy Crush. One of the guys I know at work. And, you know, there's another guy I know at work who's like on like level, I don't know, like a level like 1200 or something like that. That should be good. Don't drink that. Like level 1200 and something like that. And then there's the other guy I work with who's on level like, I don't know. That should get me through. I'm only going to sleep for 4 hours though because I don't really trust it. My fire is going to go out and stuff, but just kind of used it to kind of defend me against a little bit of a, yeah, it's close. But it won't get there. Oh, not tired enough. Okay. Some nice early morning hunger pangs. But yeah, my other friend who plays Candy Crush is like on level like 12,000 or something like that. He's like a couple thousand levels away from being like some other guy that he knows who's waiting for update. Well, yeah, I did not see that. But yeah, the guy's waiting. The guy's literally, I'm, 1 degree of separation away from a guy who waits for the updates. Which is pretty impressive, actually. If you've completed a game like Candy Crush to the point where you play it and now you can't play it. Now that blizzard kind of messed me up because I used to go through this area. And we've never been to Bleak Inlet. Do you know why? Because it's awful. I mean, really it is. You go through all this stuff just to get into a fight with an indoor wolf. Like... But yeah, I used to, when I would go through here, I would stop at that cave, sleep for an hour, warm up usually, and then go to this cave, sleep for an hour, and warm up. On my way to Coastal. And then that way it kind of, didn't hurt myself quite so badly. As far as the cold goes. But, and that was my way of cheesing it without having to start a fire. But that blizzard was a little much. Because, yeah, I was pretty sure I could sleep for maybe 2 hours at -1, -2 in that sleeping bag. Like, your feels like. But, I wasn't sure if I could do it for 4 or 5, so that's why I lit that fire for the first half of the 2. I could have spaced it out a little bit more evenly, but not really concerned about resources anymore. I used to try to min-max my resources, but this isn't an Interloper run or anything crazy like that. Pretty easy going for me, an Interloper run, Generally. Pretty easy going. Yeah, we're not going to do so much Bleak Inlet this particular episode. My big deal, actually, was to go back, get a few more pelts that were available in Mystery Lake. Take that with us. Get some things like that were available in Mystery Lake, and then get broth. Get some ptarmigan broth. Yes, this is the same run as last time. So last week. So basically last week we went from Coastal Highway to Mystery Lake, hunted some ptarmigan, which I didn't think I'd get all of those ptarmigan because I had to stand. Because hunting those ptarmigan, I think, gave me my archery 5. Like, I just got it. So yeah, I was pretty sure I could only shoot one of those ptarmigan without the rest of them running. And I got all 3. And they were big ptarmigan. They were like 1.5 kilograms each. Enough for me to get... well, not quite 1.5, but yeah, enough for me to get 3 broths out of it, so. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Constantinos, how's it going? Oh, we got like 7 people in here. 8 people. Welcome, everyone, to the walking back to Coastal Highway tour. Did I grab my bedroll? Yeah. Best to figure that problem out before it becomes an actual real problem.
Oh,
So cold. Okay. Let's get a handle on our mouse before we go across this thing. I'd really hate to, you know, fall off the Raven Falls trestle live. Although it got really nice out, didn't it? What do you think, guys? Jackrabbit? Yeah, we'll hit Jackrabbit. I haven't been gone that long, so if there's guts or hide in Jackrabbit that I've put there for curing, it won't be done. It'll still be a couple of days out. Oh yeah. Candy Crush is very adulty. It's got a huge, I guess you could call it older folk audience. Older folks love that because it's kind of like a puzzle game. And do I go to the now? Let's not go to Jackrabbits. Just let's do the straight line to the fishing village because I think we murdered the wolf that's back in here. So we should be okay. You know, we might not be, but we should be. They are lonely bears, aren't they? Here's a wolf. And he's alive. I mean, it's the usual fare. This is where the wolf be. He's thinking about singing. All right. Steve Martin was a comedian who used to perform comedy shows with an arrow through his head. So that's the thing. Yeah, like there's games that I'll probably never ever really truly let go of, like, you know, the Total War ones are fun. Every once in a while, fire those up. They're janky as all get out. All right, let's. Wolf steak is on the menu. I gotta get one of those cougars. He was a wild and crazy guy. "48 minutes. What's that? Alright, well, there's 48 minutes right there. Hey, Mig.
Anything right about now.
I'd be like, it's not... Timmy was not trapped in the well. I'm sorry. Lassie was trying to lure you to your death. Come on, wind. Don't be a jerk. Just kidding. It's this game. I mean, this game's almost like Cat Simulator. It's so mean all the time. No! Note the canceling. Ah, I canceled by accident. A misclick. Let's not misclick again. There we go. We spent some time warming up outside. Let's cook a tea or something. Porridge? Walking porridge? No. That'll be later porridge. Alright, let's smell like dinner. Let's take a torch with us and a feather. And try to get through here without getting killed by a bear or that wolf's friend, the other wolf. Oh, look at there. We've got some interesting beachcombing to check out. Yeah, let's go do that. And then drop all our smelly stuff. Ooh. Oh, nope. No, not Y. Alright. There we are. Inventory. Good enough. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Do it. Do it, lady. Oh. Let's head on out and see what's going on out there in the beachcombing world. A Star Wars Total War. Huh. Star Wars Total War. That would probably be a lot of fun. Don't worry, Josh, you didn't miss much. It's getting colder, and I think we got another blizzard incoming. I don't really have the fuel to be hanging out at a fishing hut during a blizzard. Let's see. Okay, so that's a boat with some snow on it. There probably won't be much there. Maybe a fish I can kind of pick up and move a little more inland. But yeah, it looks pretty clean over here for beach combing. There's a fish. Is it a Jesus fish? No. Sometimes they're called, I call them Jesus fish because you pick them, you right click them and you move them. They probably fixed it. And it wasn't like there was endless fish. It was like there was like 5 there or something. Right, keep an eye on that condition. Oh yeah, it drives, you know. You don't have the Flintstone card or nothing like that, but it still tires you out. The concentration and all that. You know. Also your elevated stress levels, because your brain knows when you're going faster than a run. And it doesn't like it. It's like, this is dangerous. We're faster than regular running. Running is dangerous. Faster than running is really dangerous, and I know this, and I really wish you'd slow the heck down. So you've got that going out, like a natural urge to freak out. Whoop, whoop, easy. Sorry, I had a little tiny, like, buzzy fruit fly in my face. Had to take a swing at him. Yeah, if I get matches out of one of these lockers one time, that would just be amazing. No, but you know what I mean? Like, just like beachcombing matches? Give me a break.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, it's just, we got deer. Only deer. There it is. I was like, I swear there was another stick here somewhere. So we can head back. We'll drum up some food, maybe. Do some indoor lumberjacking while I got all these calories, maybe? I don't know. It's going to blizzard again anyway. Might as well hunker in the misanthropes and smash a couch or two. Yeah, let's do that. And then now that we're back in the zone, well, we'll sleep for an hour, then smash a couch. No, we'll smash the couch, then sleep for an hour. And then maybe skate across the ice when the Aurora starts. The game's kind of like that. Like when you come into the area back where the trader is, or back where there's a radio, it gives you an Aurora the first day or two, so you can get your trade in or whatever. It's very forgiving. A lot more Auroras. Aurora frequency has turned up quite a bit. Oh, look, a stick. Yes. Sticks together. I think there might be still some wolf meat beside this cottage, too. So, yep. Might as well bring it in with us. Heck, yeah. Let's bring that bad boy in. All right. Let's get some cloth while we smash this up. No blizzard, eh? Getting tired. Yeah, let's sleep for an hour. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Or guys. Have a good night, guy. Singular. Talk to you later, Josh. Shelves. Alright. And really nothing else. There we go. It is that remarkable in here. I have some cold porridge. And some meat that I forgot I had in my backpack. We'll drop this other chunk here. Just drink some water. And giddy up on out of here. Oh, before you go, Josh, I was telling Loons I was playing some Phasmophobia. Yeah, maybe he missed that. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, we're going to get an Aurora, I think. I think this blizzard's going to back off and give us an Aurora. Which I want to be not outside for with these guys. Like, there's 3 wolves right there. So we're going to try to give these guys a little bit of space. I did drop that. Okay, good. I'm going to get my bow out just in case. I mean, you guys know when things really start to hit the fan, I usually miss and get killed. But sometimes I defend myself. So it gives me the best possible chance for not death. All right, moldy bear meat uncooked at that. Don't eat that. A little bit of fat. There's a lot of fish. Fish is actually like, I didn't mean to eat it, but sure. Fish is actually, look at that. I got no stinky bars. Cooked fish is pretty unscented. Yeah, it's totally gonna give me an Aurora, I think. It knows we're here. Wants us to talk to the old philosopher, grouchy guy. Oscar the philosopher, as it were.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down.
Well, with the amount of sleep we'll get, and I'll have that birch bark tea I made, we'll be okay. In the morning, we'll be fully healthy. That sounds like a deer, but oh, you heard nothing? It'd be really convenient for me to have a dead deer like right up front of the property. Again. Maybe we can get him close enough to that fire pit, so. Come on, buddy. Stop. Yes. Yeah, look at that. He's pretty close to the fire pit, guys. Oh, fresh gut. Okay, let's get out of here. There's 11 kilograms on him? That's pretty good. Yeah, you don't worry about the thing, buddy. Nothing to see here. Because if we're going to be doing all that food preparation and cooking up that food. Okay, I'm just going to look at my... Oh, me making tutorial videos? I never thought about myself making a tutorial video for this game. Mostly because I kind of do things that are, I don't really know how to describe it, like borderline insane and stuff. And a lot of newer players would curse me because they would die and then I would feel bad because they're not having a good game experience because they're trying to do what I do. And yeah. And I always thought of myself as too cluttered, like I'm too all over the place to kind of be like, here is a concise overview of how I feel about what you should do next, right? Like, I'm bad at that kind of thing too. Okay, all right. So there's this is, yes, a bear hide. So we have a bear hide. We can make a bear hide coat as well. And then we have enough for that, enough for a deer hide. There's a 1 cured rabbit pelt. Did I grab 2 or 3? Oh, no, not you. There we are. 2. So I gotta kill another rabbit before I can make mittens. Unless I gotta kill another rabbit. Yeah, that's fine. They're all over the place. Unless I put one of them in here. No. Okay. You see rabbits everywhere. We can go kill a rabbit tomorrow. Alright, guys. I would like to sleep for a long period of time. I'm just going to sleep for a couple hours, though, at first. Magic, how's it going? We walked from Mystery Lake back to Coastal Highway. I'm kind of hoping the Aurora shows up so that I can do a trade. It sounds like it's going to start, so I can't just go for a long sleep like I'd like to. See, that makes me feel really good, George, that you're just like, you're here for the personality, not necessarily the content of the of the game. That's awesome. Of me just hanging out, doing some fishing. You know what, guys? We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it, so I'm going to sleep for 8. Or as hard as I can for 8. Like, even if we would have got it, we wouldn't have got it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I need my hit points more than I need to start a goofy trade. Let's make ourselves a coat. We'll start with this guy. We'll work until starving. Yeah. We'll work until we're hungry. And then we'll go outside and harvest that deer I killed last night, right before bed. Crafting. Wolfskin coats. Oh, my little knife is going to take a beating. Let's do 3.5 hours because it's thirsty work. And hungry work. Hey there, fella. How much other water do I have kicking around here? I'm going to take a look at that. Back. Okay. Little bit of water. Okay, we'll craft for 3 more hours, and then I got to go about 3.5 more. Nope, 3.5 more hours. Let's do 4. That way we got 25 more hours to go on a coat. Good Lord. That's a lot of crafting.
I'm starving.
I bet you are. Let's go outside and eat and cook more food. Oh, look at that guy. It wouldn't have been ready anyway, but... So we have to go kill a rabbit. That should be a tonight thing. Ooh. It's nice out. Well, the wolf meat's been cooked. I thought it was deer meat. Here we are eating more of Lassie. Ooh, nice. Shot of water. It's frozen, so we can use the hacksaw to... I bet you 21 minutes we won't even freeze. We'll get cold. Don't get me wrong there. Eventually we'll get rid of this fire striker. It'll die in the next couple of fires.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Whew. Sure getting cold. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
This should be all the time I need. Yep, like that. Well, we're not there yet. There we go. Oh, that's just mean at that point. There we go. 3 hours. Okay. Another 21 minutes. Okay. Let's lock in at 42 minutes. Go. Wow, just over the freezing mark. I need those deerskin pants.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I need deerskin pants, and I need those mittens. And I also need a cougar. We got to kill a cougar. I hate to say it. I don't like the cougar fight, honestly. Alright, we're going to switch to the knife, even though it's taking a bit of a beating on that coat.
It's getting dark out here. I'll look for shelter.
My friends, the crows have departed. Get some water going. Oh, wow. Sorry, just, my friend who I was playing Phasmophobia with also plays Repo, I just realized. Which is hilarious. Oh, no. Okay, let's get this gut inside with this hide. A lot of energy. But I got a feeling once this fog clears up, it's going to go straight Aurora. But we've also got to spend a little bit of time outside, right? Dealing with the deer. So it's going to offset the cabin fever risk a little bit. Okay, we might not get an aurora. Where are the rabbits, though? Are the rabbits up there? No. Oh, I have to go out this way if I want rabbits. You know what would be fun? Let's do this. Let's make one of these stews. That'll be dinner tonight. Will be a stew. A tiring, rough stew. Oh wait, there we go. There's half a kilogram of meat on me here. Wait, okay. I see all that. I just barely made it for temperature. Let's do it again. Yeah. It gets rid of that odd piece of venison too. And there he is. Keep that away from the fire or else it'll burn. I'm hoping maybe he's got some potatoes and some maple syrup for me. It's getting colder and colder, guys. Don't get too drinky. Let's grab a couple torches, because I'm down to like one. Gross. Not you. Much better, much better. Let's move the soup. It's actually really good for like for crafting, because you don't. Hello. Hi.
The voice on the radio is back.
Yeah. Let's talk to you. Let's have some conversate.
I have my ways.
Supplies.
From my boat. Stuff's just floating out here. Containers. Even some empty drifting ships. Just gotta find it first.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
A survivor.
1 second here.
Like you, I guess. But I think you might not be from around here. You sound a bit different. Like those folks who wandered into town last week. No, that's wrong. It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Years, my friend, years. All right, you get one more.
Everyone gets a name, right? I had a name.
Sutherland. For those of you who don't know,
Sutherland.
Sutherland.
Yeah, that's it. Sutherland. Whew. I need to wake up. Loopy tonight.
All right.
What was it you said?
Sutherland. Okay, so we're done talking about that. Let's trade.
This is my stash.
All right. What? This is all you've got? Oh my gosh. Cereal. 20-seater for some cereal. You know what I could do with that? All right, we'll just keep trading old mill flour for. Also, the more you do it, the more better. Let's do 2. One more conversation. Trust you.
It's a cold place. Trust comes slowly.
Yes.
You keep your word. I'll keep mine.
High five, buddy.
Don't know what it was like for you before, but that's how I deal. Straight up. Too much for you?
No, I find that
Right.
when I have problems, if I look in the mirror, there I am. So I'm pretty sure I'm the source of most of my problems. So don't need other people to break trust. I'm good enough at it with myself. All right, we got fresh gut, cured rabbit. Yes, we got to go kill a rabbit tomorrow. Might as well put in an hour or 2 on the coat. Let's try for 3 before the. All right, so we do have a. Oh, we're starting to lose it though. All right, we do have. I don't want to sleep the entire day away, but plenty of calories here. 1125, and it's going to help me rest. So. Now we can have a little slash water. Let's sleep for 8. That way she's fully recovered. We can run across, grab ourselves a rabbit here. And get him curing well. If of course the weather permitting. But get him curing while the weather get him curing while we make a coat. Because it'll take a couple of days. Then we can make some boots. It'll take a day. So today's like basically sewing. Okay, the deer are still in town. That's good. All right. Do I do it? Do I just do it? The deer are out. The wolves are out. Wolf? Wolf is at wolves. That's wolves. Should go kill them. Alright, let's go kill these wolves. Trying for the approach from the rear. Get a little closer, right? Okay. He's listening to music instead of watching his 6. Okay. That's a smaller wolf. All right. Okay. I was going to say, I better duck because this guy's going to see me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I bows down at you. Yep, here we go. Ooh. Okay. I got a little bit of a jolt there. They're not quite close enough together to get just a single fire between the two of them. Got a little bit of a jolt there. Oh. Again. Dear Lord. Okay, a little bit of a jolt there. And there goes my weather. Damn it, let's go back and make a jacket. I wasn't sure if I was going to pull that off. They get a little too close and then you don't release it in time and they jump ya. At least we know there's no wolves back this way.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, cereal is... I mean, okay, granted, you know, hey, no spoiler, everyone. Eventually you get, like, pickles out of the old guy and stuff. So, you know, your pickles will go bad. You got to eat them eventually. Your stuff goes stale. You eat it, right? But you replenish it with other things. Like when I'm playing with my Alexa character, the one that's, like, over 500. I think she's, like, 520, 525 now. You know, he's that long of a character. I will leave that water for later and drink our supply. You know, the Quonset is quite the is quite the stash. It's beautiful in her world. I don't decorate very well in this game. Gonna have to fix that knife. Okay, sounds like the weather has decided to not be evil. Yeah, you've got to, I keep walking away, like backing away from them, waiting for that straighten out that they do. Because they eventually will. They will straighten out and come straight for you at a certain point. They have changed the juke a little bit. Like the wolves do a little bit more of a juke. But generally there is that little spot where they straighten out and come right for you. Unfortunately, you have about a 1.5 second window to shoot your shot and make sure it goes in their face and stop, because, you know, you can overshoot them, you can undershoot them. You shoot a wolf, a charging wolf like that in the paw, it's jumping you. You shoot it in the butt, it's jumping you. Yeah, we're fine. Wait, what does he want again? He wants, like, meat? We got a lot of wolf meat out here. Some raw... Wait. You want... raw... It doesn't... It could be raw wolf meat. I could be feeding a man wolf meat. Okay. I have a goofy plan. $4 kilograms, eh? I wonder if any of these guys got 4 kilograms worth of meat on them. Hopefully that bear doesn't come back while I'm doing this. Okay. So, you're the second one I shot. You got 5 kilograms of meat. You are the one. Okay, so, can we? Oh, it's too late. Darn it all. We're a little too late for our mag lens fire, but eventually this guy will trade you matches of all things. Ah, that one hurt. We'll just use a match. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of feathers dropping here. Yeah, I used to really hide from them. Like I used to hardly ever even have the wolf coat because I would just usually see a wolf and do my best to avoid him. Okay. 4 kilograms coming up, bud. We've left water at that spot, too. Alright, so. Alright, we don't need the fats. That's what I'm trying to say. Holy cow. You get a... I put a piece of coal on that fire. And that's going out right now. But I put a piece of coal on that fire to make sure I was warming up. And, yeah, it's so cold here that it's just, Yeah, exactly. Although I use the same attack pattern. With Dead Man. It's a very dangerous way to do things. Oh, guys, we have that. We have the boat. The little boat fish. Back at the fish that just caught a flash of my fire there. Should be going out, though. Alright, do we have rabbits over here? The answer is not right now. We'll check on the way out. We'll stay at the Misanthrope's house, which is Sutherland's old house. Yes. Actually, you know what I've been doing with my other character that has the camera? I have been taking pictures of him in his boat, in his sailing vessel. Every time there's a trade, come down in the morning, you can see him sitting here. Let's see. Does Sutherland like wolf meat? Or does he find it a little too gamey? Big bottle, couple of little bottles. Alright, trade drop box. We're going with 2 liters. Boom. Ready trade. Okay, the man's ready. Let's eat 600 calories of bear meat right now. And 969 calories of bass and go to bed. Oh. We should go back, I guess. Let's warm up. Ah, yes. Like, that's the coolest thing, though, about them. Is they're not a, like, honestly, when I played Voyager and stuff, and I was dealing with wolves, I would, like, there were times when I would just up and walk away from the whole situation. Like, just be like, I can't. There's a bear outside. I've got to play a different save file or do something else until I come up with a solution for this, because I can't. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't like being this tired out with the wolves. I do want to just kind of run towards this fishing hut real quick. Preserve as much warmth as I can. And get some distance between me and that bear den. An Aurora bear is a serious thing. Bears in this game are serious things. Alright, so what do I have in here? We've got some. Let's go on a coal run. I think that'll be respawned by now. I mean, wow, this is so pretty. Like, it really is. I love it. Just love it. But the animals make it so dangerous. I guess that's why on a Dead Man run, not Dead Man run, Dead World run, where all the animals are dead, you know, you'd have to be able to actually enjoy the auroras.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Let's go tell Mr. Sutherland that his trade is ready.
Oh, so cold.
Is that not totally cool, though? Like, we've seen it before, but man, is that cool. Okay. Let's talk to Sutherland. Here, so easy. Let's put this bow away. We're not going to shoot at anything indoors. Radio.
You again?
Yep, still alive. Let's go to conversation.
I don't
And it double clicked on travel,
do it all
so
anymore, thanks to this driftwood I call my leg.
yeah.
But out here on my boat, I do just fine.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta take 3 steps between.
I had to get to sea as soon as the lights showed up, or a bit after. There was a storm and I couldn't get offshore. Can't really tell you why. Oh, but what's it to you anyhow?
Yeah.
What are they saying, the others?
They're talking about the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are doing really good. Sutherland. Yeah. Trade's ready.
On it.
Yep. Okay. Changing subject. All right. Because if he's a local, then there are people that he would know and love on this island, regardless of how much of a jerk he is, right? Let's put in an hour or two on our fancy coat. Hour and a half, and then we can sleep for most of the night. Perfect. Yeah, there'd be a bunch of people, regardless of, you know, his personality, that he would know, and that would be gone. Just simply gone. Yeah, we should leave some of this this broth at home too when we're out and about. I should do a gear shakedown, really. Just get rid of some of my stuff. Yeah, there are times too, like when I'm like forced to. Let's leave the 80.8.
Almost anything about now.
You're not gonna drink any of this broth, I'm telling you. And we'll leave this guy behind too. We're gonna go pick up 2 more. Boop. And boop. Okay. Water. Yeah, let's head out and collect our items and see if we can snag 1 more rabbit. We've almost made ourselves a Coke, guys. We're this close. I'm going to grab a deer steak on the way out, too. Mm-hmm. My plan to get a rabbit seems to be, you know what, let's go back and make a coat. The game does not want me hunting rabbits at the moment. So let's go back and make a coat. We'll put 5 hours into it. Let's go 4.5, see what happens. Okay, we got absolutely no blizzard in that time. But it seemed like it would have been a rough morning to walk around in. You know, like it would have been cold and... Yeah, this is... Visibility's not perfect, but as long as it doesn't get... It really could get pretty foggy. I'd probably still find what I was looking for. But yeah, we can kind of see out here. Let's check the little boat here. Loose boards.
I'll take it.
Coffee, guys. We got a little coffee in the little boat. That's nice. Yeah, of course, when I don't have weapons, you know, you got to do the... The scare tactic, the torches, the everything you can to... Oh yeah, these guys are going to be dropping feathers all over the place out here. Oh yeah, we're closing in on 10 o'clock too. Let's go get this rabbit. There should be some rabbits over here now. Come on, rabbits. Oh, I think I see one. It's up here against the cliff. Walking around. Nope, that was wishful thinking. That's what I was looking at. Was wishful thinking. No rabbits.
Jeez, this is cold.
Well, yeah, I do wish the wolves would stalk you. And that way, if you see one and it does, like if it sees you, you don't see it. It doesn't do anything except follow you. Okay, we don't want to be drinking all the water back here. There's our flower, guys.
Damn, I'm freezing.
All right, we're gonna keep getting on the Trust, the Sutherland Trust train there as we go. I'm gonna just spend an hour to warm up here. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get Sutherland to trust us. Okay, that's a deer. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Sutherland to trust us and then maybe start getting us some maple syrup. Stuff like that. Yeah, good stuff. Matches. Maple syrup. Do have to kill a cougar, though. At some point. There's definitely going to be a cougar somewhere in Pleasant Valley, right? So we could probably... Next week when I go on my coal run, we might be able to get the... it'll be Thanksgiving too then for Canadians. Blech. It's got foggy Coolest thing about the fog, though, is it gets warmer out. Yeah, I also want him to sell me some potatoes. So that come with the territory of like matches and other cool items like that would be potatoes and cans of pineapple to stave off vitamin C deficiency or scurvy, you know. Doesn't look like much is going on the beachcombing front. Okay. Is there absolutely nothing in here? Nothing whatever. We do have this salmon over on this end, too. What do we have over here now? We'll love to see it. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take some sticks and some birch as well. Whoa, a little too risky for his stick, guys. Okay, let's hop on up here to Jackrabbit Island, see if we can kill ourselves a jackrabbit. And maybe, just maybe, I've got a skin curing inside this house. That would solve all the problems of me not having enough rabbit skin to... damn it. I knew as soon as I was taking that shot, I shouldn't have taken that shot. I didn't have them, like, lined up right away properly. Oh, well, that's just bad now. Oh, alright. Okay, that's just me being goofy at this point. That one shot, though, that I took, that arrow is going to be God knows where over there. It's not going to be awesome. Let's check in the house real quick here first. I got calories, too, so I could chop down a piece of furniture while I'm waiting for the fog to subside. Let's see. I usually leave them in the kitchen if I'm going to. Maple saplings, that ruined whetstone, some film. Well, we'll take the saplings with us because that can't hurt. Warming up, let's smash this table. We got the calories. And maybe, just maybe, the weather is nicer out there. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful out. Have a quick look for that arrow that I fired over the hill this direction. God, it could be anywhere. Yeah, fired. It could be. Gosh. The way the land slopes away like that, that thing would just keep on keeping on. Maybe hit a tree, maybe, oh. Could be anywhere.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. So it's best just to use your bloody stones. I'll get him like eventually, but. Oh, lucky fella. Lucky I'm bad at shooting. Alright. I have a quick just gander up here. Just in case it kind of made its way into this rocky area, this other arrow. Bounced off something, it went straight up in the air, etc. No. If I was lucky enough to hit it on that angle, I think it went more out here than anything else. It's like out there on the ice somewhere. Because I fired at him, and we were like in here somewhere. So it's like out towards that hut. Alright. Oh, way short.
Gotta warm up some.
Okay, not short that time. And now I have 2 dead rabbits on me to make sure I really smell like something predators would be interested in. Let's go into this house and get those skins off these guys and warm up while we do that. And then I guess I can tuck her in for the night here. Yeah, okay. So, rabbits, harvesting them. Do it all by hand. All of it. There we go. Whew. And you know, the sad thing is, Magic, is I'm done with my, like, usually I use it as an excuse, like, I gotta practice my archery. I'm done with the archery. We're there. So, eat these disgusting chips, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like literally done with the archery though, so it doesn't apply. Wow, 3 nights in a row, Aurora. If I was... Oh, there we go, Master Carcass Harvester. If I was in a position to go and deal with that, I would. I'm too tired. It's too scary. But there we go, guys. We got something to do when we go back. We can get this wolf pelt finished. Wolf pelt, wolf coat. Okay. There we go. We get this wolf coat finished and, yeah. Get some rabbit mittens on the go, too, next episode. And then go get some coal. And then just pop our head out into Pleasant Valley just to look for maybe a cougar. Maybe a cougar out there. So, yeah, I'm wondering if that's the deal. Like when you do a pickup, whenever you reset the trader, one end or the other, you know, you get that. So, but yeah, guys, actually, I'm gonna, well, have some beef jerky. It's not even emergency food; it's just food at this point. All right, get some more sleep. Sun will be up. There we go. So yeah, next week we finish our clothes. Yeah. So next week, yeah, we finish our clothing and go look for a cougar. Do a resupply on coal. So thanks a lot for watching me, guys, as I made it from Mystery Lake back home with my very important broth. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. Until next week, guys, keep surviving. Thanks for spending time with me. All right.